Hello! So today is January 5th. I am in the nursery right now, so if it sounds echoey, that is why. Yesterday we received something in the mail. It is our sneak peek, like blood gender testing testing kit. And I haven't opened it yet, and I wanted to make a video about it. So here we go. Okay, so in the package we have, I believe this is the packing slip. I think it's just the receipt. I don't know. I'm sure it'll explain more. And then it has the return envelope. So I'm going to put those down here, out of sight, out of mind. And the kit itself is a lot smaller than I thought. And it says females only right here. No male contact with any contents of this box, which is why I'm doing it in the morning and Tim's not here. I do know that it will tell me to prep my surface, which is why I have some wipes and Lysol and this. And I'm actually going to do that before I open the box. Okay, so I've cleaned it and it just has to dry because I used a baby wipe. Well, it's not a baby wipe, it's the all-purpose wipes, Dreft, because this, you can't tell, is actually a cube thing that is actually going to be in the nursery, so using hard chemicals on it, I don't know. So much better. I found something to sit on. My dog is going to join us because I have to keep the door open before I wash my hands. Okay, so let's open this. It's really packed in. What the heck is going on? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's like to tag them in social media. It's like, Okay. Put that there so it's in the video. The directions. I know that there's a lot because I've seen them online. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. So I read through them and it says the obvious. No males present, do it on a tabletop, which is what I'm doing, not in the bathroom pretty much. Clean the surface. It says drink a full glass of water 30 minutes before starting. I don't want to say a full glass, I had about half a glass a little bit ago with my breakfast. So, and then 2, decontaminate your hands. Okay, it says wash hands with warm water for 2 minutes and let air dry. And it's just letting your hands air dry. There's a picture of it. It's really funny. Remove nail brush from box, wash hands again in warm water and begin using nail brush. Scrub under your fingernails, scrub around your fingertips, and then air dry again. And then I come in here and take everything else out. Okay, so I'm gonna go wash my hands for the first time because it wants you to do it twice, and I'm not messing this up. Okay, so I washed my hands for the first time. So I don't know why, but for some reason our sink does not like getting hot water, so I have to use the bathtub. So I'm letting it air dry. Go on, Dennis. She's so curious. She's like, why are your hands waving? Who am I waving in? She's so great. Delta was bad earlier, so he's in his kennel, which is a good thing, because he couldn't handle all this, if you know my other dog. So this is Kilo, if you're just watching, and then I have another dog named Delta. He's a long-haired Australian Shepherd. A lot. Okay, so my hands are fairly dry. Okay. Now it says remove nail brush from box. Okay, so I'm gonna go scrub the heck out of my fingers and nails and stuff with this brush. It's actually a pretty good quality brush. I might keep it. Is that weird? Okay. Oh, just go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Oh, no, she's winking at me. All right, so I'm gonna let them air dry a little bit. Okay, so while my hands have been drying, they're almost completely dry. I read my next step, which is to remove and place all of the items on my clean surface. So I'm gonna do it exactly as the picture says it. So I have my gauze here. I have this, which I'm gonna open. Maybe it's tough. Okay, I have this container with a container little pouch. I have 3 Band-Aids for myself afterwards. I guess 3. And I have 3 alcohol prep pads. Okay, and then I have the, so cute. I have the lancet, is that what they're called? Yeah, lancets. It's like the little needle that I'll poke my finger with. And I have this, the vial, can't really see it, the vial that will contain my blood. Okay, and I know that this is supposed to set in the lid, so you can't really tell, but there's a hole right there and it'll just sit there, so it props it up for you. I'm gonna take out all the lancets in case I need them. Okay, and you have the little box, which you'll send back to them, unfortunately, and it's so cute. I wish I could have one. I like boxes. Okay, I'm gonna set that over there. Okay, so I've already done the next step. I've already put this in here, and you're supposed to open it now, so I've opened it, okay? And then for the lancet, you just twist the top off and pull it off, and I don't see the needle, but I see a spring, so I think it's gonna be one of the spring-loaded ones, so that's pretty cool. And then it says, get your blood flowing. So we have to stand up. Great. And then select the hand you will stick. Definitely this one, because it's my non-dominant. And it says you're gonna rotate your arm in a circle multiple times. Make it open a fist a bunch, just get your blood flowing. Goodness, I can't talk. And then it says to place this around my wrist. Okay, I'm gonna kneel for this portion because if I stand up, I will faint. Okay, so select either the middle or ring finger. I'm gonna do the middle finger to draw blood from. Use the top, smooth portion of your finger. I guess that's top, I don't know. Clean finger with alcohol wipe and let dry. And there's a bunch of pictures in case you don't know. In case I don't know what I'm doing, there's a bunch of photos. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean both my finger tips. Okay, so now it's gonna tell me how to do it against the grain. So not that way, but we wanna go that way, okay. Press firmly against your finger and apply a large amount of pressure until you hear the lancet click. Blood will begin to flow immediately. Start applying pressure from the top of your finger below your knuckle, massage downward, press firmly on fingertips. And it wants me to fill this, and there's a little black line on the vial, and I have to fill it to that. So it's just, here we go. Hold on, make sure I'm doing it the right way. So if I hold it like that. Okay. Alcohol pad and apply excessive pressure. Okay, so I've collected the blood. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. That, like actually trying to get your blood into the thing takes a while. It took me, I want to say 30 seconds. I've seen a bunch of people on YouTube, whenever they've done this, that they make a mess of their, you know, of their blood and it gets everywhere. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with that. I got it right into the vial. I just really focused on getting it just into the vial and not everywhere else, and not moving my finger too much. Yeah, I'm going to use another alcohol prep pad because I realized you only really needed the one. But I'm going to use that to clean off the rest of my finger. Just a little bit of blood in some places. I don't want blood everywhere. Okay. So now let's read this. So we're going to seal this. Okay, it clicked. Snap to seal, okay? B, tap the tube on the tabletop with the lid facing down to break up any blood clots. I didn't have any blood clots that I can see, but I'm gonna do what, I think it also, I'll stop for a second. I think it also just mixes up the little liquid, because there was liquid in the bottom of the vial, and I'm guessing that's a declotting agent as well. Okay, and then it wants me to do this a whole bunch of times. Okay, and then it says place tube into plastic bag with the biohazard label ziplock. Do not remove gauze. Okay, so for some reason I was under the impression that I hope I did that right. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I thought that the gauze was supposed to be for cleanup afterwards, but it was not. Okay, so then I put this in here. I'm guessing the gauze is in case the blood breaks, like the tube breaks, it'll at least go into the gauze and not just be liquid in here. Fold bag in half. Oh, I should have got the liquid out, or the air out. And then put it in the container. Snap. And then put this into this container. Wow. You don't realize how much you actually have to do with this until you're doing it. Because I've seen it done a million times. Not a million, I mean I've seen it done a whole bunch on YouTube and stuff, so. Okay. Okay. So now that we have all this boxed up, it wants me to fill out this consent form and the stuff on the back, like my information. Oh. These are the little temporary tattoos it mentioned in the beginning. One says it's a boy and the other one says it's a girl. I don't think I'll use those personally, but I'll definitely keep them, the one of whatever gender it is. I'll try to put it on something. We'll see. And then I'm supposed to put the consent form and the stuff into the padded envelope that we got out in the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this back in there with it because I don't know if it's supposed to, and I don't want them to supposed to have it and then they don't. So I'm gonna fill this out and put it in there. And I'm gonna take it to the post office before I go to work. So yeah, all right. Figured I would grab my phone to do the little outro. So I did it. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse because whenever I get my blood drawn at the hospital, I get lightheaded. So I was like, oh no, but no, it's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. Yeah, so that is the sneak peek. Sorry about my dog. That is the sneak peek early gender DNA test. And we did not get the fast track, I don't know how they refer to it as. We got the regular one that they have. It takes about a week to get the results, but we are not getting the results. They're going to be sent to my sister, who actually in 2 weeks will be here, and we will have a gender reveal party. Yeah, and we are aware that this is not 100% proof of what gender it is. So if we do get anything for the gender that it says, we are keeping the receipts. So don't worry, we're not completely out of our minds. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to edit this as much as possible so it's not too long, because honestly, it took a really long time, and I actually have to get going to go to work now. So I'm gonna go fill all that out and get going. All right, stay tuned. Bye.